Hi everybody, it's Cher, Grin and Grandma, and I am outside apologizing for the sunglasses, but it is bright out here. I've got a little story for you actually to go with this. My husband was helping a family member move, and it just so happens that the house, of course it's a very old house, the lady who lived in it died 5 years ago. Her sister lives, I think he said, next door. The sister is in her 80s, has no idea what to do with the stuff in the house. So it's been sitting in there for 5 years. Now, when he went in there, she said basically she didn't care about anything. She just wants it out of the way. He asked if he could buy some things. And of course, she said sure. So I'm going to show you some of the things that he picked up from her. And also keep in mind, please, that there were a couple chests of drawers, antique chest of drawers that were in the house. So with all that said, let me show you what he got. Lots of glassware. Now this, would you believe, see if I can get these out without breaking them. He knows better than... Okay. Mickey Mouse, obviously. And this is, looks like it's from the 100th anniversary of Disneyland, or maybe, I'm going to have to look at this better. But it looks like maybe, let's see if I can put it up to the light. Well, you could probably see it. I can't because of the sun, even with sunglasses on. Anyway, there's two of these that are similar. There are three, you're not going to believe this one, Snoopy highball glasses. And in a second I'll show you exactly how old these are. Well, not exactly, but give you a really good idea. Life is too short not to live it up a little. Oh, there's four of these. Take that back. It looks like there's six. I see some more down here. Life is too short not to live it up a little. This looks like a theme for Trading Post pickers. This has been a good day. If you aren't familiar with them, or if you haven't subbed them up, please do. They're good people, great kids. Okay, right here. Dollar General. 3 for $1. And they're glass. Gives you an idea of the date. These are glasses from the 50s, possibly 60s, peanut butter glasses. Well, I say peanut butter, you know what? They could have been jelly, because jelly glasses used to come in those. They had a metal lid that just snapped down on top of these. Dog and Suds. This might end up as a gift, we'll see. Some friends of mine had their very first date back in the 60s at a Dog and Suds. This is something that you don't see very often. You see either the mom or the babies. Never do you see them together. Hardly ever do you see them with the chain. These used to be available to buy at dime stores, what we called dime stores, back in the 50s and 60s and probably earlier than that. Dime stores were, let's see, there were Woolworths. One to start with a K, and I can't think of it. I think that's where Kmart might have originated. Anyway, okay. This is an ashtray. Could be folk art because it looks like maybe somebody might have made it in a pottery class, but this is an ashtray. You put your cigarettes here, the smoke rises, it comes out of these holes. This is an old ashtray advertisement. Saunders Sundries, cosmetics, candy, stationery, school supplies. That sounds like it might have been also a, what in the world? Might have been from a dime store. Oatmeal glasses. These are glass. This looks like it might have been hand painted, but it's a butter or a cheese dish. No markings on it. These are still dirty, by the way. I haven't had a chance to go through any of these. In fact, I just looked at these for the first time about 5 minutes ago. This is absolutely gorgeous. Look at this. It's handmade. I won't unfold it out here because, well, I won't unfold it out here. But it's handmade and it's a large tablecloth. Here's something that will be ending up going on eBay. It's a chimney. We have a lot of those. And a little candy dish. Told you it's dirty. You can see the dust on this one too. Little glass tray. These are little, maybe juice pitchers. A Salvation Army mug. This little pink bird is not signed. Souvenir of, I'll be darned, Bristol, Tennessee. Too bad there's not a date on it. It's a gradient pitcher. Maybe it could have been for syrup. There's a little ashtray. No, it's not an, yeah, it's an ashtray. And I believe these are silver. Yep, these are silver. Salt and pepper shakers. Little sun catchers. Or sun catcher. And I know that I can find a pair of salt and pepper shakers to go into this. Probably already have some. He said that there is a couple glasses there are a couple glasses that go with this picture, but he might have forgotten and just left those behind. USA picture, numbered 932. gold-rimmed vase. This, I'm sure, is Japanese. It does have some crazing. Yep, opaque china. What's that date? Oh, WNC. I thought that there was a date on that. Spatter painted mugs. I can't see what I'm videoing, by the way, so I really hope that you can. I hope you can see it. Another little candy dish. Amber. A little amber vase. Couple. I think these are copper. They are. Copper candle holders. Still in the box, a little tea set. And this is really pretty. I'm trying to think of what the name of this glass is, and I can't think of it. It's by Imperial, but they've got still got a little tag on that says Olden End of the Day glass by Imperial. Little kitty mug. Here, kitty. Jesus Loves Me teddy bear with the Holy Bible. And this is by Holy Bears. Grimm's Fairy Tales. Now I took a look at this, and just real quickly, because I haven't done any research on it, I do know that the first Grimm's Fairy Tales was published in Germany, and of course it was in German. This is published by Grosset and Dunlap out of New York, and printed in the United States of America, is what that says. There's no other dates on this at all. I'm thinking that possibly this might be the first English Grimm's Fairy Tales. Did I say dictionary a minute ago? I hope I didn't, because I don't have a dictionary that old. Okay, and this, of course, is another little amber vase. This one was made in West Virginia. What's that say? Dunbar, West Virginia. Kanawha? I'm sure they're out of business. And art glass pitcher. Florentine original. Look at all that dust. I told you the house was empty for 5 years. I don't see a signature on this. Little paperweight, but it's got an interesting look. Little glass boat, and I'm thinking that maybe, it looks like maybe one of those little bitty candle holders. This is, of course, an old ashtray. It looks like it's a 50s style. I did kind of look through these. I didn't see any signatures on this jewelry, but again, it's obviously vintage. Pretty. So a little wooden trinket or jewelry box. This is from a local high school, Trojan's megaphone. This, let me see, I'll have to get this out from in front. I don't want to hold it up with just one hand. But it's got a metal base. I think that this is probably, oh, I'm sure it is. This is brass base, and I'll have to look closer at this light. It is, or lampshade, I mean. It is glass, and it is welded, so I'm sure it has some age on it, but I'll have to look a little closer, clean it up, and see if there's a signature on it as well. It's a little jewelry box. I think that's probably from the 60s or 70s. Kermit stocking holder. United States Bicentennial Anniversary. I guess it was probably just a little trinket for our birthday or anniversary. KC, Kansas City, and what's this say on it? Obviously a child's hat. Tremp brand, Staunton Novelty Company, Staunton, Virginia. Under these papers are bubble lights, and they're all beautiful, but they cannot be sold on eBay because of the poison factor in the liquid. This is an old sock baby. These were handmade. They were given to children in church or to play with in church. They didn't make any noise except for the noise that the children made out of their own mouths when they tried to, make sounds for them. Living Shakespeare. Let's see if I see a date here. In Canada, by the Macmillan Company. $1958. I just now saw a date. This, by the way, I may put this on as a what's it. You know it's a light. I think you'll see that later as a what's it. A large Holy Bible with I thought that picture moved, but maybe not. Inside here is a cuckoo clock. Possibly Black Forest. Okay, coming over this way. Fabulous 50s. Still wrapped. A Serenity Prayer. Something I need. Well, not so much paperwork now, but license plate. I'm a coal miner's daughter. He did pick up the spare lid. I use a lot of thank you cards, so these may just be recycled by me. Ice bucket. These are going to need some research. McDonough. Looks like Parkersburg, maybe West Virginia. West Germany. Like I said, I have to do some research on this. Both of them. Lady obviously had some cats. I don't think that this is a fire extinguisher. Okay, here's some more. Uh-oh. Some more old pots. Very pretty little green art glass vase. And another one. Blue. Cobalt blue at that. Candlestick holders. No, these aren't candlestick holders, Cher. These are perfume bottles. I'm losing it, guys. Aha, here's the kind of lid I was telling you about earlier, the metal lid that fastened down on the peanut butter and jelly glasses. This is silver plated. Wait till you see them when I clean them up. This is my sunglass case. He didn't pick that. And that is it. So, plus 2 chests of drawers, antique chests of drawers. I think he did really well. What do you think? Well, thanks for looking, and if you like this video, I really would appreciate it if you would like, subscribe, by all means comment. If you have any questions about anything, I'll do my best to answer those. And thanks again for watching. God bless you. Have a great day.